We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown. Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard. And it's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Timberwolves jersey.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Pass to Şengün. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. And here is Şengün, defended by Gobert.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Westbrook surveying the D. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright. What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Now, here's Westbrook. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Şengün following the bucket by the Timberwolves. He takes it in. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now here's Westbrook. The baseline J. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second basket.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And the basket by Ingles.
This is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
To the wing on the left. Back to Şengün. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shot clock at 5. Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
For 3, Edwards. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Edwards got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Carter. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Timberwolves gone 1 of 3 at the line here. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Magic. Trailing by 5. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .152 left in the first quarter. Now Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Leonard. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 14.
The Magic trailed by 5. Thompson left side. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morris, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Oh, and here comes Wall all alone.
That's a big-time move right there by John Wall. Go to work.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Leonard. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Goal inside. No scoring in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
Pass to Reed. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. That'll be a 5-second call. Back to Edwards. Launches a three. Rebound by the Magic. They get the take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Westbrook. And Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Pass to Reed. Out to Edwards. Leonard with no one around. No good on the three.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
And the Timberwolves call timing. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Kept alive. Out to Edwards. From downtown. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Driving in. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the space...
Nice.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ed.
.125 left now here in the second. Gobert with the block. Out to Edwards. Suggs with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Here's Wagner. Slammed home. And he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, that shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
At the line for the Magic.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Here's Leonard. Pass to Gobert. .50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Suggs with the steal. Now, here's Wagner. It's stolen by Gobert. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Here's Westbrook. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Back to Isaac. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. He gets it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top. They lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Timberwolves leading by 3. Westbrook with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Has to Gobert. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go. Wall. Nobody back.
Now he has the speed of a track star. Wall devastating running the transition opportunity.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up to the Magic. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert down low. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Orlando now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Thompson. Pass to Bull. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot for the lead. Minnesota with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the middle. And they get it back. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Edwards. And here's Reed. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 5 now.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Back to Bull. Thompson left side. Shoots it. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable.
Oh, you got to be kidding. That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
And Isaac throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Edwards with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Edwards got 22 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Out to Edwards. Pocket 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Here's Edwards. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
For your 407 team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For the 407 Nets team.
He misses the free throw.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
And Orlando making a change here. .127 left to play in the third. That puts them in the lead. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Number 3, John Wall.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Thompson looking for an opening. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And the Magic making a change here. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Attention Magic fans. Coming onto the Howard now. It's your 3, 2, 1 hype. Let him hear it. Once again, fans.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Leonard. To end the run. And it's Miller in the corner. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Bull. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bulls got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Took him no time at all on that one.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Wall. driving the lane. The three. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Magic.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those.
Oh, the power on that prudent.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Magic lead by
53.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 29 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Magic lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Edwards with the stop.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Carter with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. Back to Morris to take the lead. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
It's good.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball. Minnesota leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
So it's Orlando now. Thompson is double. With 3, Harris. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard. That's good from Harris.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Edwards, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Timberwolves call time. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. So both teams changing it up here. Gobert brings the double team. Wagner outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bull. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Westbrook. Out to Edwards. Second chance shot. And the shot is long. The Magic trailed by 5. Pass to Suggs. Back to Bull. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Edwards can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Thompson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Thompson. Back to Şengün. And no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And the basket by Isaac.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The Magic trailed by 10. Shot on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Timberwolves.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Going inside, and he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Thompson. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, how about Jonathan Isaac showing a desire to share the basketball? I love it.
So it's Minnesota winning this